So we got one of every single flavor.
What kinds are these? 4.
Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Today is a very special day because it is our first time trying this place right there. First time ever trying Crumbl Cookie. I heard they're absolutely amazing. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna order one of everything on the menu. I know they change items on the menu every single week usually, but they have a few staples like their chocolate chip cookie and their sugar cookie that they have basically all the time. So we're gonna order one of everything that they currently have, and then we're gonna go home, and me and my sister are gonna sit down and rate each one of them, which one is the best tasting. Let's go ahead and go in and let's see what they have. As you can see, the bag is secured. I'm gonna show you what they look like right when we get home. So we got one of every single flavor. Yeah, these look amazing. I'm going to lay the flavors on the screen right now so you can screenshot it if you want. Boom, right there, go ahead, screenshot, okay. What they did tell me though is this one right here. They told me that this one just came out of the oven and it kind of like melted everywhere, which is kind of unfortunate, and it's getting on this one, but it still looks good. It is really warm though. They did say it was hot, but the other ones look intact. This is the only one that's kind of melting everywhere, but I'm sure it's delicious.
What kinds are these?
All right, so we made it back home. We have the cookies right here. As you can see, they look freaking amazing. But I'm not gonna be the only one rating today. We have a special guest. This is my sister. If you wanted to just do a quick little introduction of yourself.
No, I don't, you can't just...
No? Tell us 2 things about yourself.
I'm 25 years old and I'm a corrections officer and a treatment specialist for kids.
Sounds fun. Okay, we're gonna go over the rules real quick of how we're going to rate. So the scales, we're just gonna rate the taste, right? The scale is from 1 to 10. 5 is average, okay? 10 is like spectacular. 0 is like, it's the worst thing I've ever had in my entire life. So just remember, 5 is average, and we're gonna go like that. I know it sounds obvious, but I feel like I have to say that because a lot of people have the scales weird. With the collection here, again, they change them every week, but they have 2 of the staples, which is the sugar cookie right here and the chocolate chip is constant. And then Helen's gonna read off the special ones that we have.
All right, so this one is peanut butter nougat. This is Blue Monster featuring Chips Ahoy. This is almond coconut fudge, sugar, and then that is cornbread honey cake.
All right, so for the first cookie that we're gonna try, we're just gonna do the standard chocolate chip cookie. So we're gonna do this one first. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna break it in half here. That's what it looks like on the inside. Here's your piece. You can have that. All right, so, rules also. There's one, you take one bite only, and then you have to say a rating, okay? So there's just, you get one chance, right? Really? Super average? Wow.
Too many chocolate chips.
It's very chocolatey. I wouldn't say it's average. Oh, hey, Ryan. I'd give it like a 7. I would definitely rate it higher than average. I give it a 7. Helen gives it a 5.
There's too many chocolate chips though. You can't even taste the peanut butter part of it.
I don't think there's peanut butter in there.
Oh. Well, anyways.
All right, so round 2. Let's do the sugar cookie. So here is the sugar cookie. Looks actually pretty good. Let me break it open for you, see if there's nothing in there. So I'm gonna go first this time. Oh, it has like a little cracker in there.
That's like a bat.
It looks moist though. All right. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. For a sugar cookie, I give it a 7.5. How would you rate it?
I give it a 7. No.
It's tough. It's pretty good.
7.
Okay, so now we're gonna hop into our third one, which is the Blue Monster Chips Ahoy. This one looks amazing. It's got a thick layer of icing on it with a cookie in the middle with like some crumbs on it. I don't know, it looks pretty good. All right, I don't even know how we're gonna do this. We're just gonna, I'm just gonna take a bite of it. Yeah, icing. I like that one. I'm gonna give that an 8.2 out of 10.
4. I don't like that.
What's wrong with it? If you had to pick something wrong with it, like why would you rate it a 4?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't like the cookie part of it, and I don't really like icing.
You don't like, okay, so that's why it's the icing. It is a pretty thick layer.
I don't like it. I'd rather have that one.
All right, which one should we do next for our fourth one? So many options.
Let's try this one. That one looks kind of gross.
What's this again? It doesn't look that good.
It's chocolate coconut almond or something, or fudge.
All right, this one. We forget what it was called, but I'm gonna put the name of it up here. But it looks decent. It looks like a lot of chocolate and a lot of coconut on top as well. This is probably like it's probably like a pound.
Yeah, that is pretty heavy.
It's heavy as hell. All right, you go ahead and give it a go first. That was the smallest bite. You got no coconut.
I got a little bit of it. The bottom of it tastes like a big brownie. I like that, but I don't know about the coconut part.
I think this one right now is the best one that we've had so far.
That was pretty good.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. That took me off guard. It doesn't look that great, but it's pretty good.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
It's really very chocolatey. So this one, it's very like chocolatey dense, but it's got
Very
like some
dense.
coconut on it to keep adds a little bit of sweetness, just a little bit, but very dense chocolatey taste, but it's very good. Okay, so for our fourth cookie, which one should we do? I'm liking this one.
All right,
This
we'll
one
do
looks
that
good. What's this called?
Cornbread honey cake.
Cornbread honey cake. So this is the one that they said that it was like fresh out of the oven, and it's like stuck to the bottom of the frickin'. It's just a mess, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Ooh, I like that a lot.
It definitely tastes like cornbread and honey, but that is really good. I'd say a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9. That's the best one by far.
Yeah.
It tastes like actual cornbread.
And like
this
honey
one is.
and like icing. I don't even know.
This one is delicious.
I don't even really like cornbread, but that's good.
Yeah, that's fire. On to our last one. What's this one again?
That is peanut butter nougat.
Scoot
I
this
don't
way.
even know how to say that word.
It's always out of frame. But it looks. This one looks the best, I think. Open here. See what we got. Oh yeah, that one. This one looks fire. All right, here's.
It's like a Snickers kind of thing.
There's yours. We're making a mess right now. All right, you go first. Ooh. That has like a strong Snickers taste.
I'm choosing it.
It tastes like I'm eating a Snickers bar, which I like Snickers, so I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna
would
give
you
it a
rate?
7.5.
7.5? That's fair. I'm gonna go with the 7. It's really good, especially if you like Snickers. If you don't like Snickers, don't order that one. We're gonna tally up the voting, and we're going to review the winner. All right, so we just cleaned up a little bit because that got very messy. So overall, my first experience at Crumbl, I thought it was pretty good. I expected a little bit better, to be honest with you,
Me too.
in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty good. It was kind of expensive for this 6-pack. It was like $22.
What?
Yeah, it was like $22 for this.
Holy
But I mean,
crap.
they're all like custom made cookies, so I understand why. And they're pretty big. Like, they're pretty big cookies. Like, here's my hand, here's the cookie. But I expected a little bit better. They are good. Don't get me wrong. I just expected a little bit better. So the winner, according to our stat sheet right here was the cornbread honey. We both gave it a 9 out of 10. And the worst one, according to our stat sheet, overall score, it was between the Chips Ahoy. Holland gave it a 4. I gave it an 8.2. So that puts that at 12.2. And the chocolate one, just the standard chocolate chip, Holland gave it a 5. I gave it a 7. That's 12. So the regular chocolate chip was the least rated, was the lowest rated.
Wow.
The standard, which should be, I don't feel like that's how that should be, right? I feel like it should be like a damn good cookie if they always have it, you know? The real question is, would you go back to Crumbl Cookie and order them again? You go back?
I would.
You would?
But I would want to try different ones, obviously.
Yeah, they change them out every week, I believe. But I would go back as well. I definitely would. So that right there tells you how good it was. But yeah, so that wraps up the video. Thank you for joining, watching, like, comment, subscribe. We have more of these coming. Let me know if you want to see Holland guest star in some more videos. She deserves it.
Probably not.
You're gonna have to. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.